So, Jan, what can I help you with? Teen pregnancy, bulimia, suicidal tendencies? No, it's my stupid glasses. Oh, I know I should wear them. And I look at myself in the mirror every morning and I say to myself, Jan, put on your glasses. But then I say, you look like a stupid freak. Take them off. It's like my head tells me to do different things. And I get very confused. Inner voices? Good. That's good. Let's explore that. Inner voices? What does she mean, inner voices? I don't think that's any of her business. It's just her job to ask questions. You are so dumb. I don't have inner voices. Now, Jan, paranoid schizophrenia is very common amongst children of blended families. You are the middle child, aren't you? Middle child? Don't you mean Marcia Brady's little sister? Wait a minute, she's just trying to help. Wake up, she's just looking for an excuse to bring up Marcia. Marcia. Yes, I'm in the middle. Well, it sounds like you have a serious case of middle child syndrome, but you needn't worry. Here's a copy of my books and my tapes. In the meantime, do something to make yourself stand out. Give yourself your own look apart from your siblings. A new look. That's it. Gee, thanks, Mrs. Cummings. And Jan, come back when you're pregnant. And girl, you better work.
Dramatic gay bitch. Yeah, I clock in quick. Coffee in hand. That's my gossip sidekick. Class 213 already got the 411. So check that attitude before you step in here, hun. They talking that shit, keeps Jimmy on the track. The name in the song, empty serves that clap back. Lip gloss loaded, I don't ever lack. Say it to my face, watch me never crack. I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, say my name. Turn your little whisper to a hallway flame. If you start a story, I'll provide the spice. All the dirty details, all the sugar, all the ice. I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, bet I never miss. Turn a rumor into legend with the look and a twist. If you start a story, better say it right. Cause your gossip sidekick got the spotlight tonight. Door slam, screenshots in the phone. Read it in a heartbeat, tea already blown. Walk by, comment, caught it from the side. Smile, real sweet, but the shade worldwide. Ooh, they talking that shit, keeps Jimmy on the track. The name in the song, empty serves the clap back. Lip gloss loaded, I don't ever lack. Say it to my face, watch me never crack. Never crack. I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, say my name. Turn your little whisper to a hallway flame. If you start a story, I'll provide the spice. All the dirty details, all the sugar, all the ice. I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, bet I never miss. Turn a rumor into legend with a look and a twist. If you start a story, better say it right. Cause your gossip sidekick got the spotlight tonight. Who said what? Run it back. Be specific, you were brave online. Now your voice gone timid. I don't chase tails, I just fact check fear. Say it with your chest or keep it on my ear. Hey, I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, say my name. Turn your little whisper to a hallway flame. If you start a story, I'll provide the spice. All the dirty details, all the sugar, all the ice. I'm your gossip sidekick, baby, bet I never miss. Turn a rumor into legend with a look and a twist. If you start a story, better say it right. Cause your gossip sidekick runs the school tonight.
The juice will make your juice slip. Your juice is from the juice. She wants the Brady's mail, Larry. Mrs. Dittmeyer said she'd be happy to wrap your package this Christmas. It was such a good movie. Oh my God. Mrs. Dittmeyer said she'd be happy to wrap your package this Christmas. She wants the Brady's mail, Larry. Davy Jones. Sunshine day. Everybody feels so happy today. 'Cause it's a sunshine. I think I'll go for a walk outside now. The summer sun show me the way. I hear it now. I just can't stay inside all day. I gotta get out in the sun for a day. Everybody's feeling sunshine day. Greg, Marsha, Peter, Jan, Bobby, Cindy. You know what really like just sends me into a fucking tizzy is when you're driving, right? And the person in the opposite lane beeps at you or beeps, maybe beeps at you, most likely at you, right? And it's like a warning beep. And like almost like are my high beams off or is something going on? Like you start to like internalize it. That happened to me this morning and for 10 minutes I'm like, what's happening? I'm like, why did that person beep? There's no reason to beep. Is the killer on top of my car? Did they see the kill? Are they warning me about the killer? What's going on? Is there a fire? Is something on fire that I can't see? Something's not okay. Instantly. Also, I recently heard someone say, and I couldn't agree more, that no matter where I am or what I'm doing, when I'm driving, at night, everybody who's behind me has on their high beams. Every single person who is behind me has their high beams on. I don't care. I don't care. You can't convince me otherwise. Everyone fucking driving behind me has on their high beams, pumped up to the max. I'm like, whoa. Jesus. Headlights are bright now. If you drive a Jeep, you can like, I feel like you can agree with me that like headlights in the Jeep are low. Like you can't see anything. You have to put your headlight. You actually have to put your headlights on so you don't run over a fucking deer. Okay, we got things to talk about. We have Garbage Pail Kid stuff to talk about. We have Adelson trial stuff to talk about. We have Karen Reed trial stuff to talk about. We have pranks to talk about. We have prom pictures. We have the big haircut reveal. And we have a new Garbage Pail Kid. Yeah, I hate the fucking headlights more than anything. I don't know. Did I get my haircut? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. I can't just give it all away like that. I can't. No. We gotta make you gotta make these hoes wait. I've picked up a thing or two from watching like other people. Can't just that would like be such a freebie. Mm-mm. Yeah, it's a big market tease. For those of you who ordered an Emily C or a Saren Karen, those are in the mail. If they're not in the mail, they will be in the mail by tonight, tomorrow morning max. A lot of orders for those. Figured out how to make them not peel. I was very surprised at how many people got those actually. Take a guess. What do you think sold more? Karen or Emily? Put a 1 if you think it's Karen, put a 2 if you think it's Emily. I don't have the final number. I won't until they're all out. Um, but I mean, so far it's Emily. So far it's Emily. Yeah. Not by like a ton, by like 10, but still so far. So this new one that we're unveiling today, it won't be available for purchase. You won't be able to buy one. Not yet, at least. The person who won, I think I have her name here somewhere. Person who won the entire set, they'll get one along with the second new one. But there are two ways you can win one today. You can either later in the show answer a trivia question correctly. First person to answer it correctly will get one, or you can be on the wheel. Before that, let's do a little bit of housekeeping. Allison, my friend, H, I got a return to sender on you. Casey with a K, R, hon, I need an address for you. I need an address. I love when I get them. I would like the cards, please. Yes, but I can't just go to my favorite big ass postal worker and say, can you just give these to Casey? You know, she's the one waiting for the cards. You'll know where she is. And they'll be like, well, does she live in? I'm like, you figure it out. Okay. I'm not the one who fucking signed up to be a big ass postal worker. That's you. Okay. So I give you the postage, the posting, the postal, the parcel. I give you the parcel. You figure it out. Okay. Okay, my little shy something. Okay. Let me find out. Let me find out, you little shy something. Right. Right. Peaches 303 Carla says, I never got mine and emailed you. I gave up. Don't give up, darling. Don't give up. Never give up. Never surrender. Never. Don't worry. Also, I need a mailing address from my friend Rachel V on Venmo. Didn't give me a mailing address. My friend Isabella E on Venmo. I need an address, my friend. I need an address, my friend. Melissa M, that got the staring Karen. I need an address, my friend. Heard. Internationals, they're making their way across the ocean, okay? All the international ones are out. The new Jim Brady. Let me show you. I want to show you. Let's discuss what it is based off of. How about that? What inspired this next Garbage Pail Kid? Kayla, yours just went out. Kayla, because I just sent out a few. Kayla, I specifically for some reason remember writing yours out. So yours is out. Yours are on today. Yours are on today. Hold on, let me grab a water. And then we'll come back and I'll show you what I based it off of. Christina Rasmussen, Cash Out can be stingy on character numbers. Then you can stylize it. So it's an easier way to do it instead of just like typing in a little note. You can stylize it. And like there's like a little star button that gives you more room to type. Also, every single goddamn time I get something from you, there's never an address. Ever. And I gotta hunt you down.
No, I'll never be a teen model.
Ooh, Bella's stepmom. I like this idea. Let's guess what the next card is. Wrong answers only. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm seeing some suggestions of people that actually would be Garbage Pail Kids. Barton Martin, brother counsel. Is that brother counsel's brother? Is that his brother? Kelly, your husband. There you go. That's definitely someone that would never be, or I would think of. But I mean, it would be funny. Solomon is his brother. That's a good answer too. That's a good answer. Oh, that's him. People are saying Martin is brother counsel. Solomon is his brother. Okay. Okay. Fisted. Oh, Jesus Christ. Justin Bieber's a good one. I do love my Bieber though. All right. Any actual guesses? No, those are probably still actual guesses. Let me just show you the inspiration. This is similar to Starin' Karen, the inspiration for Starin' Karen, based off of what I find to be like kind of iconic moments from the trial. I feel like the opening statement of trial 1 was definitely and is definitely an iconic moment, right? So it's based off of
Karen Reed was framed. Her car
right there. So I was thinking, and I'm like, what kind of like garbage pail kid? Like, because that's like when he was just like flat out, Karen Reed was framed, peg leg in the background, giggling with peg leg friends, the leg friends, the legs, peg in the legs, Peggy and the legs, the 10 tap dancing toes of Peggy and the legs. So I'm like, yeah, obviously Yannetti spaghetti, right? But I'm like, that doesn't really have a garbage pail kid feel. This is a very like big moment. This moment is like comes with like respect, right? I don't want to like dumb them down like that. I put some thought into it, and I'm like, okay, let's do. I'll show you. I took a picture of it. Here are the 5 that we're giving away. 1 you can win on the wheel. 4 will be given away from the wheel. 1 will be given away in the trivia question before we do the wheel at the end. It is boom, Brave Dave. And these are special because they are glitter cards. These are going to be, there's only 5 of them. Nope, my bad, there's 6. And these are like the glitter editions, like the first giveaway one. So these ones are a little different. They're a little thicker, they're a little bigger. And they'll only be given away today. Brave Dave. You'll be able to get them in the future at some point. Not right now. I just like was in the middle of like a big Emily C. Karen order. I want to make sure that's all done and that's all like squared away before like I add anything else. So we have 5 to give away. Okay. Okay. So let me. Show. Okay. Perfect. There we go. So we know. Let's do the trivia giveaway one now. Okay. Get ready. First one to answer this correctly in the correct order will be the first one to receive one of 6 special glitter Brave Dave Karen Reed was framed garbage pail kids. Here is your trivia question. People can be like, oh my God, I was behind. I didn't see this. Well, that's why, you know what? This is why the early bird gets the Dave. Question is, what are the, in order of current popularity, top 3 most sold garbage pail kids from Classroom 203? Current popularity. I just kind of gave you away something earlier. Oh, okay. I see people doing, oh, hon, Lady Wags. I just said what one was. Emily C. Lady Wags said Karen, Emily, TV, no. Hockey, KC says Emily, Karen, TV, no. KY says Peg, Karen, Emily. You just figured out that there was one more than the, in order of women of the, no. Good time, Jewel, Carp, Emily, Karen, no. pita chips in the correct order. Thank you for paying attention. You are the winner. Pita chip 17. Congratulations. The first person to answer in the correct order. That would be Emily C, Staring Karen, and then Peggy of Leggy. 2 shakes of a lamb's peg. Pita chips, congratulations. Please send me an email with where to send your Brave Dave. Okay? And the other 4, we will be giving away on the wheel at the end of class after I show you a haircut I did or did not get. But congratulations, everyone. Everyone give a round of applause to Pita Chips. I felt bad for KY Heather. You had it backwards, my friend. You had it backwards. But congrats. Congrats, congrats, congrats. And you know what's cool too is that like what is like coming in to classroom 203 for the Garbage Pail Kid cards are hopefully what would be like the ultimate is to be able to accumulate enough to get like a different special printer. I'm using a pretty decent one, but it's she bucks. You know what I mean? She might be old. She still gives milk. She still gives the milk. You just gotta talk nice to her. That's all. It's just she bucks this one. She's like, you gotta talk to her. You gotta put the card paper in 10,000 different ways. You gotta pet it on the head. You gotta fucking do a dance upside down in the moonlight, and then it'll work. But it doesn't. It's not always. I mean, granted, this thing is 15 years old, but she's, you know, she still serves the family. She still serves the family well. Okay, so we're going to pull those at the end of class. Let's take a look at shit that Jamie's been doing on Twitter, because I've been seeing that she's been just doing wild stuff. More wild stuff with the prom. And I don't know if she posted anything, but let's say. Okay, let me shale. If you guys don't know, Pretty Cookie Jamie James posted some prom pictures that a lot of people really enjoyed, which is just like the coolest fucking thing ever, that like she takes this shit that we all consume and turns it into her own interpretation, like artistically. I don't know. I think it's cool. I always think it's cool. I'm a fan of this kind of stuff. Okay, here's Pretty Kooky. You can follow her. Her channel is in the description of this video too. Okay. What's this? Top hits, Double Down, Pretty Kooky. Showing Up Forever. Number 2. Oh, this is okay. This is what she. Grandstand, Nanny Not a Good Woman. Oh, interesting. Did we see this? I don't think we saw this. There was some that I missed. And why am I irritated? Is that what it is? That's why I'm so far, because I'm irritated. I'm like, you know what, Peter? Honestly, you've been pissing me off since we got here. You've just been really you've just been annoying. Sorry. Talk later. I'm going to go hang out with Kazi and Expert and Emily. They're cooler than you. Yeah, they're cooler than you, Peter. This is Emily after like one drink. And she's like, you know what? You know what? I actually like this song. I always have liked this song. Oh my goodness. Will's like, do you think that if people look at this picture, they think I'm prom queen? Do you think I could be prom queen? I probably need like a crown though, right? I probably need like a crown. Oh my God, love it. Love it. Love it. Chaperones, the cool chaperones. Not a care in the world that we're not together. Hiding from bitches. Hiding from bitches. Is it racist if I ask if this is Ray? I feel like this is Ray. There's a D at the end of his necklace. So I'm guessing RFD. I'm like, I don't know what you look like without your glasses, expert, but I've taken enough Molly right now that I'm down for it. So whatever. He's like, cool. And Kazi's like, where's Jet Jimmy's hand going in? What the hell's going on? This is cool. This is cool. Class 203 senior prom. Oh, this is other Mary B. Oh, I did see this. I did see this. Your students disgrace me. You are. I despise. That gay over there is every man's prize. The lesbian's undressing me with her eyes. There's less fish in the punch. Then I realized. Still, I rise. What is the matter with this place? What is the matter with us? What is the matter with us? Oh my God, that's beautiful. That looks like 90210. That looks like, she looks like Jenny Garth here. And Jamie, you have 888 posts. She looks like Jenny Garth right here. This is Melrose Place. This is totally fucking Melrose Place. Okay, but that outfit's kind of cool though. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That's wicked cool.
Let's see. What else are people talking about? Stop it. What are these pictures? Look at these pictures. Oh my God. That's too funny. Okay. All right. What is this? Is what goes on my fucking.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, yes. Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God, I love this. That's so cool. That's so cool. What is this? Official drama free pass VIP. Drama free is life for me hereby, which is the Jimmy for those who's talented. Oh, I saw her write I saw her write this. I saw her write this. That's so cool. Oh my God. Don't take it personally. She doesn't mean it. She's actually very nice. I wish I had 100 of you, Buffy. You know what? That bitch grew on me. Goes to Mary Malarkey. This is so cool. Dwayne. Oh, I feel like I got to print this out and send it to Dwayne. She's an asshole, but she's our asshole. The double crowning. I know. Very controversial. Very controversial. Oh my God, that's so cool. So cool. She's just the coolest. She's just the fucking coolest. Lollylop became a YouTube member. Welcome, Lollylop. Welcome. Sign into class, which means give the stream a like and participate or don't participate. Kylie Cosmo says, I came to X for the drama. I've seen you, Kylie. I've seen you write little diatribes about being like, I'm only gonna say this once. And if you think I'm not kidding, I'm not fucking kidding. I have seen everyone I know do this, and then this, blah, blah, and then, but you know what, bitch? Boom, receipt. Boom, screenshot. Boom, record. Boom. It's just talking into my phone. I'm basically doing what you're doing, just not in a live stream. Kylie, then guess what, hon? You're not doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? It's not basically doing what I'm doing. No, you're talking into your phone. Oh, shit. Mic drop, bitch. Mic drop, bitch. Oh, snap, Kylie. You think I'm going to let you off the hook just because what? We're both 2006? Because we both like fucking JoJo, Get Out, Leave right now. It's the end of You and Me. What? Step, Kylie. Step. You call her Stephanie. Hi, Jimmy. I sent an email for Miss Maya. Now, I don't know if this email is to Miss Maya or it is about a Miss Maya garbage pail kid. Either way, thank you. If you had some missing, it should be in the little container with your other one. It's this damn heat. And you know what? Don't give me the excuse that it's like 70 degrees today. I'm feeling the residual fucking heat. Okay? Sorry. My bad. My bad, kid. My nephew says that. My bad, kid. And it drives me crazy. Like, and I think it's hysterical. It's like, yo, my bad, kid. My bad, kid. Jamie, awesome. Guys, if you're on X, go give her a follow. If you're on the YouTubes, go give her a sub. She really is one of a kind. Okay, should we? What should we do? Yeah, let's talk a little bit of the Katie magbanua. So, for those of you who remember when I started first learning about the Adelson trial, what got me into it was having Miss Kathy on. Miss Kathy from Gossip, Rumor, and Innuendo, who is, I think, a shining star in the YouTube community. She's almost at 50,000 subscribers. I am so elated for her. And like, she's always on the hype list and she's just doing her thing. And it's just, she's just so fucking talented. If you guys aren't subscribed to her, which you should be, I'm going to put her channel here. Share. Copy. I'm going to put it in the chat and I'm going to put it in the description. Paste. Boom. She's the original gossip sidekick. Okay. Studio. Let me change it. Kathy. Paste. So she posted a video yesterday. It's in the description. Great. She posted a video yesterday and it was Katie magbanua release ? And then she posted another video today that said McBanua rumor clarified. Now, it was just a rumor, right? Which makes me think, why is she clarifying a rumor? Which really makes me think that someone saw it, someone got wind of it, and someone was like, girl, keep your mouth shut. Now, if you are a regular Kathy viewer, like she puts out, I think, a video every day. Every morning she puts out a little half-hour video about stuff. And I know how she is, and this is not like her. So I'm like, oh, okay, something happened. Oh, she's amazing. She is absolutely amazing. That's what, yes. Okay. Let's listen to like her first video a little bit, like a minute or two, and then her second one. And I want you guys to tell me what you think. Okay. Okay.
He has a good morning, true crime friends. How y'all doing? Honey, scalding hot goss out of Tallahassee this morning. The way I screamed when I heard this. Look. Word on these true crime streets is that Katie McBanua will walk free from prison. I'm going to get into it. But first, you know what you need to do. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it out, and hype this video. Hyping helps people find us. Me and you, we're going to get to 50,000 subscribers together. Okay. So look, I'm sleeping peacefully in my bed right here in New Jersey, right? And I was like, there is nothing going on in the news. And it was a record scratch. I got word. A little birdie flew into my ear and told me that there is news out of Tallahassee that Katie McBanua's conviction is being vacated. Honey, YouTubers have been hinting about this for weeks. I kept hearing.
Now, like YouTubers have been kind of hinting at things around this, like Court TV just did a video on like Wendy. It's like it's all going back to Wendy. So just listen in.
Keep your eyes on Tallahassee. Watch Tallahassee. And of course, I was like, obviously that means Wendy Adelson is going to be arrested. Well, I don't know if that's what's going to happen next, but our good Judy Carl Steinbeck over here on these YouTube streets says that Georgia Cappleman was recently at some gathering of lawyers and that Miss Georgia, Queen Georgia, let it slip that Katie McBanua's conviction is being vacated. Honey, Katie.
So Georgia was out somewhere with some people, right? Schmoozing. And allegedly let it slip. Now, this is what Kathy reports on yesterday. Now, you know Kathy. Now, if you're a gossip and you get your gossip doesn't come from nowhere. Like it starts from somewhere, whether it be correct or incorrect. It still started from somewhere. And Kathy is a seasoned gossip. So whether it was true or not, it's just alleged. It's just gossip. It's just maybe it is, maybe it isn't. No need to correct the record either way, right? Well, today we get a correction of the record, which made me think something. I'm like, why did you? I don't know. So let's watch today's video, which is titled McBanua Rumor Clarified. And I'm like, okay, this is interesting. And again, sub to Kathy.
Good morning, true crime friends. How y'all doing? Listen, yesterday the internet was ablaze with the scathing rumor that Katie McBanua was going to get released. Well, I am here to clear everything up for you and let you know what was actually said versus what the rumors were. Child, let me tell you every single thing. But first, you know what you need to do. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it out, and hype this video. Hyping helps us find people. Me and you, we're going to get to 50,000 subscribers together. Okay. So first of all, yesterday, there was a rumor out in these true crime streets, and I will be the first to confess, I was out here spreading it because I heard it, but I did spread it as a rumor. This is what the rumor was. The rumor was that Katie magbanua, who was the go-between in the Adelson murder trial, in the murder of Dan Markel, the rumor was that Katie was going to have her conviction vacated and she was going to be released. Oh, the way I was clutching my pearls, I was like, who heard? What happened? The way the rumor came down was that Georgia Kappelman was down she was in Tallahassee at some like lawyer function, and she had too many cocktails or something and she let it slip. I love the idea that there was like drunk Georgia Kappelman who was like, girl, let me tell you what happened. That is not at all what happened. Although I really, really love that visual. Good morning, Georgia Kappelman. She's absolutely not watching this. Anyway, that was not accurate. What actually happened this has all been clarified for us by James from Mentor Lawyer, and Judy, our good Judy from the AA Legal Focus. Also, Leslie B was clearing up a little bit of it as well. So
She's saying, I don't know. Very unlike Kathy. Makes me think. And each of those videos that she does in the morning, like the two we just played, they're about a half hour long. And Mitchell says no clue who she's talking about. Mitchell, do yourself a favor. And the one we just played, magbanua rumor clarified, watch that one. She really, really sums it up, like the whole story, in about 20 minutes. No, I don't find anything suspicious about it. It's just I think that's out of character, like maybe not out of character, but I'm like, what? Why? What? Did someone see that and was like, we can't like what's Carl saying out here? And then Cassie saying out here, like, we need to get ahead of this. Seems like people got ahead of it. I mean, if it was a rumor, something's going on. Something Adelson is going on. I can feel it. Even listening to Kathy's voice again gives me Adelson. I'm feeling very Adelson. I think it could be true. That's what I'm saying, Robin. I feel like it could be true. I'm feeling the damage control. I don't know. But then she said she was talking about the bump again and how like this could be a bump and we could be a bump. It gets very meta. It's a very, very good video. You think Wendy's going down? I've got a question. For those that are familiar with the Karen Reed trial and the Adelson trial, answer me this, riddle me this. DA Georgia Kappelman, how she just kind of like gathered everyone together and she was like, Katie magbanua, get her in here. Siggy, get him in here. Donna, get her in here. Charlie, get him in here. Could a new DA do that with anyone from the Karen Reed trial? Like, could Deitch come in here and like start on the outside, like how Georgia did? Like, could he be like Tristan Morris, get your bussy in this stand now. Caitlin Albert, get in here. Julie Albert, get in here. And try and want like all of them. Is that something that could happen? I mean, is that a thing? I don't know. I'm asking. I literally do not know. Yeah, I believe Carl Steinbeck. I do. He could, but is all the evidence gone? Says Ed the Fed. Ed the Fed says he could, but is all the evidence gone? I don't know. I think we have what we have, and I think Georgia had what she had. Yeah. It's sunny in Naples, says Jimmy. Can you please go on one date with Sir Adam? Sir Adam? Adam? I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about, Sir Adam. Oh, Adam died. Oh, he's so very dignified. Says it's sunny and neat. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll do anything for my people. You know, I'll do anything for my people. We'll see. I don't need Peter angry. I don't need another angry Greek running up and down these YouTube streets, okay? We already saw what happened. I completely disagree. I don't think so. This is true, Home Slice, and I won't. This is true. This is true. This is true. Beautiful picture, by the way. This is true. Can DA request company phones, emails, stuff like that? Conzilla 3997. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's why I'm asking, because they got calls from the dentist's office. I remember that. Yeah. Yeah. But could a new DA come in and kind of like Georgia Kappelman this place up? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's something to think about for sure. Because it doesn't feel over. None of this feels over. None of this feels over. None of it. Also, I've been waiting to watch the judge's emergency hearing until I was with the family, which is you guys. I do want to watch it. I heard it was like kind of wild. Let me grab it. I'm going to, sorry. It's stupid. I've heard he was like dramatic. Is it stupid? I heard there was like dramatic moments. It was appalling. Ridiculous, insane. Okay. All right. Well, I still want to watch it. No statute of limitations. Okay. It was awful. Well, do you guys mind if we watch it? I mean, I can watch it on my own time. Is that okay? Wild, it was a shit show. Yeah, I want to watch it. I want to watch it. All right, let me grab a few things. Come back. We'll do a reveal. We'll do a haircut reveal. And then we'll watch it. We'll do a haircut reveal. We'll watch that, and then we've got a few other things. Okay, a couple of the tooth tree things we can do. Let me grab in the meantime. Hold on. Let me get something nice together for you, for us here. Papa, be right back on this bitch. Papa, quick, be right back on here. I feel like sometimes we play a video, people are like, oh, is it over? Is it ending? No, just pop a quick, be right back. Okay, we're back. We are back. Okay, what's on our list? Okay, watch the hearing. Yeah, this 15-minute hearing. Let me shall present shall add. Okay, perfect. Okay.
This court now says, we proceed.
Your Honor, may I proceed?
Yes.
Your Honor, for the record, Civil Action 2483 CV 0692. This is Paul O'Keefe, individually and as personal representative of the estate of John Joseph O'Keefe III, et al. versus CNC Hospitality LLC, doing business as CF McCarthy's et al. Your Honor, with your permission, at this time, I'll call the names of the attorneys in attendance and ask that they state that they are present for the purposes of the record.
Thank you.
Okay, this looks very dramatic. I'm going to speed it up a little bit.
Attorney Brillante.
Present.
Attorney Horwitz.
Present.
Attorney Fell.
Present.
Attorney Buck.
Present.
Attorney Giller.
Present.
Attorney Beaton has been excused, Your Honor. Attorney Holstad.
Present.
Attorney Rose.
Present.
Attorney St. George.
Present.
Attorney Donovan.
Present.
Attorney Daly.
Present.
Attorney McCaffrey.
Present.
Attorney Hassett.
Present.
Attorney Maravellis.
Present.
Attorney Shipley has been excused. Attorney Tang.
Present, Your Honor.
Attorney Bell.
Present.
Your Honor, Attorneys Little and Mason are appearing by Zoom.
Yes, Your Honor, present.
Present, Your Honor.
Jackson's getting some free publicity as well.
Attorney Jackson. Present. Attorney Seligson.
Present.
Attorney Rosenberg. Present, Your Honor.
You can sit down. Thank you. So thank you, counsel, for being here. I scheduled today to be in person because of the significance of what I was advised of last Friday, and because I find the quiet solemnity of the courtroom is a good reminder of the dignity by which courts are supposed to function. One
Okay, now I got to slow this down.
comment there describes how
Slow this down a little bit. Okay.
every high-profile case now unfolds in two arenas, one governed by procedure and precedent, and the other by pixels, edits, and algorithms, and how the courtroom has become content, and the law has become a spectacle. I recently held a hearing on a non-party motion for a protective order. I required the moving party to provide certain information. Such material was filed together.
Well, I mean, can we be fair? Like, spectacle. Yeah, but it's kind of been a spectacle. Did I hear what he said to AJ? No, not really. Why? Did I miss that? What did he say to AJ? What did he say to AJ that I missed? Go back at regular speed. From the beginning? Okay. Oh, free advertising. Yes, I did see that. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that.
Attorney St. George.
Present, Your Honor.
Attorney Donovan.
Present, Your Honor.
Attorney Daly.
Present, Your Honor.
Attorney McCaffrey.
Present, Your Honor.
Attorney Hassett.
Today to be in person because of the significance of what I was advised of last Friday, and because I find the quiet solemnity of the courtroom is a good reminder of the dignity by which courts are supposed to function. One comment there describes how every high-profile case now unfolds in two arenas, one governed by procedure and precedent, and the other by pixels, edits, and algorithms, and how the courtroom has become content, and the law has become a spectacle. I recently held a hearing on a non-party motion for a protective order. I required the moving party to provide certain information. Such material was filed together with a motion to impound. A hearing that included the motion to impound was held on Monday morning. I allowed the motion to impound during the hearing. The affidavits of the moving party and the attorneys were impounded. Following that morning hearing, I found that there was insufficient information to support a delay in the deposition of the non-party from going forward. However, I further found that given the claims made in the filings, I would delay making a final decision on the motion until later that day to give the non-parties counsel the opportunity to supplement the record before me. I scheduled the matter for further hearing that afternoon at 4:15 with the expectation that there would be additional.
Is this giving anyone else Bev's grave concerns? Is this giving anybody else grave concerns? Like same kind of feel? Yes, no, is it just me? Yes, okay, yeah. Oh, I've made you guys wait an hour and 8 minutes. You want to see the haircut? I'll show you the haircut. I'll show you. Devvit said no for grave concern. Okay, let me keep watching then. Let me keep watching. Ready for the haircut? Look it, it's all gone. The long hair. The long hair is gone. Gone. At the end of the last stream, I was like, I am hot. I was like, I am fucking hot. Went to a place I know that's good near my house, and I'm like, I literally was like, do whatever you want. I was like, you can do whatever you want. I don't care. Just get it off. I don't care. And so she like fucked around with a little bit. She's like, okay. I was like, you can do a mullet. I'm like, I don't care. You can, you have full creative control. But I still feel like it's here. I still go to like touch. I still feel like it's here. And it's still kind of long in some areas, but yeah, short. Too hot. Too fucking hot. And then she was like, you know what was weird? She was like, you might get a headache. And I was like, how come? And she was like, because you're so used to like holding it up that you kind of just like, I was like, oh man. All right, let's keep going with this. I'm happy with it. Oh, and I can show you now that we're on camera. So one already went away to pita chips. Pita chips got that one. 4 left for the wheel. Brave Dave. Turn around. Yeah. All right, let's keep watching.
Filings. At 2:22 p.m. that day, the non-party's attorney emailed the clerk of this court and all counsel of record, excepting one, additional materials in support of the motion for a protective order. The filing included a motion to impound additional materials. Exactly 30 minutes after the email to counsel of record of the additional material, which included sensitive and private medical information, similar information to what was in the exhibits to the filing and marked provisionally impounded, was posted to an X account at 2:52 p.m. Upon learning this information, I ordered that the parties and counsel provide a certification to the court as to all facts known to them as to any dissemination to anyone other than parties and counsel in this matter of any of the contents of the material impounded on June 8, 2026, and I scheduled this appearance for today. I received certifications from all party and counsel, 32 of them in total. No one apparently has disseminated, nor are they aware of any facts regarding the dissemination of the contents of impounded material to any person or entity other than the parties and counsel in this matter. However, somehow, an ex-account holder not part of this case apparently received information that was at least provisionally impounded.
I realized that was probably muted. He's giving me a look that like only my Uncle Skippy would give me and my cousins when someone was about to get their ass beat.
Orders of the court have been violated either directly or at the very least in spirit. If these orders are to have any effect, all parties involved must operate with integrity. Rule 13C of the Uniform Rules of Impoundment Procedure imposes a duty on all persons to protect the confidentiality of impounded material. Additionally, Rule 3.6 of the Rules of Professional Conduct prohibits lawyers from making extrajudicial statements that they know or reasonably should know will be disseminated by means of public communication and will have a substantial likelihood of materially prejudicing an adjudicative proceeding. In cases like this, where all parties involved are aware of the public attention, I expect that everyone is taking every precaution to preserve confidential information, to follow the rules of the court, and to adhere to my orders. Because of the disclosure of sensitive private information, I temporarily stayed further discovery of the non-party. If necessary, I am fully prepared to make such order permanent as permitted by Rules 26 and 30. To any issue counsel may raise as to the management of discovery issues being within my discretion, I invite you to look at the following cases. In the 2003 case of Buster v. George W. Moore, Inc., 438 Mass. 635, the SJC stated at page 653, in general, discovery matters are committed to the sound discretion of the trial judge. In a 2002 appeals court case, Mattoon versus the City of Pittsfield, 56 Mass. Ave. Court 124, the court stated at page 131, trial judges have broad discretion to make discovery and evidentiary rulings conducive to the conduct of a fair and orderly trial. In the 1987 case of Solomon A. versus B. Gruhl, 399 Mass. 790, the SJC stated at page 799, the conduct and scope of discovery is within the sound discretion of the judge. In Cronin versus Strayer, 392 Mass. 525, a 1984 case, the SJC stated at pages 535 to 536, we remind judges that the scope and timing of discovery is within their discretion, and the prevention of discovery abuse is sufficient justification for the authorization of protective orders. With this authority at hand, judges should not hesitate to exercise appropriate control over the discovery process. And finally, in the 1987 case of Campagna versus the Board of Directors of the Massachusetts Housing Finance Agency, 399 Mass. 492, the SJC stated at page 503 that Rule 37 affords a judge broad discretion to impose whatever sanctions are just in order to ensure that the discovery process operates efficiently. The malicious publication of private information concerns me. Whatever opinion that one may have of a non-party, even if warranted, such an opinion does not allow for the disparate treatment
That concerns everyone, right? That concerns all of us, right?
of such individual. All people deserve fair and equal treatment in our system of justice, regardless of any personal characteristic, as abhorrent as some of them may be. What I am looking for is for the parties is adequate assurances that their discovery served justice and not any desire to weaponize the rules for pettiness and profit. If the parties and lawyers would enter into an agreement to hold private personal information in confidence, and if the terms were acceptable to me, I would consider entering it as an order of the court so that any violation would be grounds for a contempt finding and appropriate sanction, including dismissal or default. Such an order would need to be more than a stipulation that deposition testimony can only be used for the purposes of this case. I encourage the attorneys to confer and to seek to reach an agreement. In the absence of an agreement, I will consider whether to enter an order based on my plenary authority to control, manage, and oversee the conduct of discovery. While you are conferring and seeking to reach an agreement, I will again remind you, as I have quite often, that the discovery clock is ticking. My final request to counsel with an appearance in this matter is to familiarize yourself with Rule 3.6 of the Rules of Professional Conduct relative to publicity. The rule sets forth a basic general prohibition against a lawyer's making statements that the lawyer knows or should know will have a substantial likelihood on materially prejudicing an adjudicative proceeding. The rule applies to lawyers who are or have been involved in the investigation or litigation of a case and their associates. As the comment to the rule notes, it is difficult to strike a balance between protecting the right to a fair trial and safeguarding the right of free expression. However, preserving the right to a fair trial for everyone necessarily entails some curtailment of information that may be disseminated prior to trial, especially where trial by jury is involved. If there were no such limits, the result would be the practical nullification of the protective effect of the rules of forensic decorum and the exclusionary rules of evidence. The rule takes into consideration that the public has a legitimate interest in the conduct of judicial proceedings, particularly in matters of general public concern. However, I'm not so sure that churning the waters to generate social media coverage.
I feel like just how there are different types of lawyers for different types of cases, right? And trials, like I feel like judges, there should also be different. It seems to me that this might not be something he's used to, with something being like public. He seems like out of his element in the unknown. I feel like judges who have dealt with public shit before, like things being very in the public eye. I'm just thinking about how seriously he's taking this compared to like the judge in Amber Heard and Johnny Depp's trial.
Necessarily can result in a legitimate interest in the conduct of judicial proceedings. Read the rule, especially if you have never done so. Adhere to it.
He just seems frazzled. He seems frazzled and pissed.
Will be ready to face the consequences for failing to do so. I remind counsel of what one commentator called the quiet expectation of fairness that we have as citizens. Such expectation is based on the framework the founders of our country built 250 years ago and trusted future generations to maintain. Counsel, do your part to maintain the quiet expectation of fairness. Do not succumb to the attraction of seeking to influence this case through social media. Be what a trial lawyer should be, one that tries their case in the courtroom. And remember the provisions of General Laws, Chapter 221, Section 28, relative to the oath of office for an attorney in Massachusetts, which provides, in part, I solemnly swear that I will do no falsehood. I will delay no man for lucre or malice, but I will conduct myself in the office of an attorney within the courts according to the best of my knowledge and discretion, and with all good fidelity, as well to the courts as my clients. So help me God. I wish all of you a happy 4th of July on the anniversary of our America's 250-year-old democracy. May it continue to succeed with all of us working to maintain the rule of law. Thank you.
All right.
For the record, this matter.
I feel like after he's said all that, like walking down from his stand right now in his mind, he's like, thank God I was born in the 40s and grew up the way I did. I don't know what this world's coming to. I have no idea what this world's coming to.
Matters continued to July 10th, 2026 at 2 p.m. for hearing on motions to compel the criminal fourth session.
Court stands in recess.
Who's this? Who's this little
Criminal fourth session.
Look at this. Look at this guy.
Court stands in recess.
There's no opportunity to be heard? There obviously no opportunity to be heard.
I was unaware.
Ooh, drama. Drama.
This matter is continued.
No. How do I play that?
July 10th, 2026 at 2 p.m. for hearing on motions to compel the criminal fourth session.
Court stands in recess.
There's no opportunity to be heard? There obviously no opportunity to be heard.
I was unaware.
No opportunity to be heard. Obviously. Huh. Obviously. Yeah. Oh, shit. You hear that?
There's no opportunity to be heard? There obviously no opportunity to be heard.
I was unaware. I'm just covering for Clark Donovan today.
Is there an opportunity before everybody departs to let the judge know that we would like to be heard?
I absolutely.
Thank you. That's it. That's it. One down.
Are we listening to someone fucking in the janitor's closet?
Someone which is incorrect. Correct that record.
He's not going to let us be heard.
Well, we'll use that as another.
Whoa, hold up. Hold. What was that? What was that?
That's it. That's it. One down. Someone which is someone which is incorrect. Correct that record.
He's not going to let us be.
That's it. That's it. One down. Someone which is incorrect. Correct that record.
He's not going to let us be heard.
Well, we'll use that as another.
Something. That's not nothing. Not fucking nothing. That's something. He was like, someone. And it was like someone, like they were already doing detective work. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I think it was just, I think it was just the judge getting pissed that things are different and things are changing. Kind of reminds me of like the, judge in Aiden and Meredith's restraining order hearing, like not knowing how everything works online. Things are. That's why I feel like there should be judges that deal with things that are more public than not just like a regular old courtroom. Okay, let me get more things together. Let's see the names for the wheel. And yeah, we might do a prank call. We'll see how we feel. We might do a prank call. I have one that I've been thinking about doing. And also, if you want to prank call one of your friends, someone you know, someone who's in a weird situation, you want to embarrass them for a little bit and then have a giggle about it, and you're like, oh, this person would be really fun to prank. Send me an email, please. Send me an email, tell me a little bit about the person, what the best time to call is, what situation that was been in. The more details, the better. So we might do one to end it. Perfect. How much to be on the wheel? 5 an entry. 5 an entry to be on the wheel. And we're going to give away 4 Brave Daves. And you will know that it is special because your envelope will be sealed in the back with one of these that someone mailed in. You might get a special Cocker Spaniel sticker. A nice Cocker Spaniel sticker. Also I finished this. Someone sent me this a while ago and I finished it. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me now. He's got your number now. You don't know what you've done. You live a life of crime. I think it's supper time. So thank you for Audrey too. She will stay right here. Dadu. Gang dadu. Also, I got a ton of gay stuff from Mary Swampy. Mary Swampy sent me a ton of fun gay stuff. This was awesome to get. Thank you for the fame bolts. We love the fame bolts. So we opened these a few classes ago. These were our December diamonds. They're just like really heavy, large, very stereotypical gay kind of Christmas ornaments. This was, I think, DJ Licks a lot. Right? This one was like nice package man or big package or big package, right? But I opened up these two. So I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for these. I got Pet the Puss. And look, there's 2 cats. Pet the Poos Poos and Messy Wiener. Messy Wiener is hysterical. So thank you so much, because I got so much joy from those when we opened them up. Sorry much joy. Sorry much joy from those. Right there. That's what I want to. There's something else too. I feel like I wanted to bring them out. Bring them out. I don't know, maybe I forgot. Maybe I forgot. Yes, trivia was asked and answered. Some people are behind. Some people are behind. Thank you, Dwayne, for being the best. Just for being the fucking best. Just being the fucking best. Hang them in my kitchen window. No, I'm gonna figure out a place to put them in the class. You did miss the trivia. The trivia was the first thing we did. Story might. So let me pop some names up on here. Is Dwayne Nina says is Dwayne single? He has a special lady friend, Sharon. However, I don't know what kind of like situation they got going on. Single doesn't always mean taken doesn't always mean unavailable. A lot of people are very open-minded these days. So you never know. I don't know. Shoot your shot. You never know. You never know. See, people are behind, like Home Slice. Home Slice is behind. And that's okay. Sorry, I'm late, but what are the items on the wheel? It is the we're giving away 4 special edition, limited edition glitter based on the opening statements of the Karen Reed trial. Brave Dave. So let me get this wheel together. Let me get this wheel together. While I put these names on here, I need you guys to tell me which voice you think is most convincing for someone who works at like the DMV. I've been thinking. I could do like what are some characteristics you would say of a voice of someone who works at the DMV? Angela, I got your name on the wheel. Jennifer L, got you on 4 times. I don't want to fake, it's in the South. I don't want to fake a Southern accent either. You know what? Sometimes this person, let me quickly email the person that I know who is setting me up for it, because I just want to make sure we're in the clear right now before we do it. Because I've put a lot of thought into it. I have like a whole sheet. Let me send a quick email. Oh my God, the winner of Brave Dave is Connie. Yes, we have to, yes. So I have to, yeah, we have to do a day where I meet up. And I think if we do it like long live, that'll be fun too. Yes. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That's so funny. Congratulations. You win a lot. Hold on. Okay, let's see if the missus answers us. I think she will. Papers filed on the video we just watched. Emergency motion to clarify the record. Today, the court stated on the record that an attorney with an appearance in this case had violated either the letter or spirit of the rule. The statement and those that followed were based on an incorrect premise, namely the information that the court claimed had been disclosed by an attorney was already public as of June 6, 2026 at the latest, more than 2 days before the filing or impoundment order at issue. Thus, the entire foundation upon which the court called today's hearing and admonished counsel was factually flawed. Bangul. The ex-user the court referred to today held a live stream on YouTube during which he stated he had received the same information from a third party that was 2 days before the impounded filing. The court believes was improperly shared. That YouTube clip is contained in the USB drive attached to Exhibit 1, KY Maverick 1. And Sherry Thompson. The following poster from June 8th. Oh, shit. The court departed the bench immediately after making these statements without permitting any counsel to respond. Defendant Karen Reed's counsel immediately asked to be heard to inform the court of these important facts that would correct the record, but the court refused to allow any comment and refused to retake the bench when they listen. They better get it together, because this isn't who they're like. This is Jackson here. Like, this is the Karen Reed team with Turtle Boy and Karen. Defendant Karen Reed's supplemental memorandum in law. Oh, let me share it. Sorry, guys. I'm just fucking reading it over here like an asshole. Let me share it so you guys can see too. At least see what I'm reading. Oh. After the court's emergency hearing on July 1st, after filing her emergency motion to clarify the record the same day, defendant Karen Reed became aware of the ex post that the court cited as the only evidence that his impounded order has been violated was actually posted before the relevant June 8th filing by third party Michael Proctor. The court stated at hearing the Proctor's counsel sent the relevant pleading and exhibits to court and counsel at 2:22 on June 8th that the ex post in question was created exactly 30 minutes after the email to counsel of record and contained information similar to the information contained in Proctor's filing. That is incorrect. As the court can see below, the ex post in question, which was which was provided by the court, provided to the court by Proctor's counsel, was created at 10:52 a.m. Eastern time. The image provided by Proctor's counsel had a 2:52 timestamp. However, that is because it was apparently accessed by a user without an X account, which defaults to the time zone in coordinated universal time. Let's all just get together on coordinated universal time. "4 hours ahead of Eastern time. When accessed by a user with an account set to Eastern time, the post appears as follows. Michael Proctor decided to have a mental health crisis after the whole world found out how racist he was. Okay, Eden's tweet. The message was actually posted more than 3 hours before Proctor's filing and not exactly 30 minutes after it. Ooh, this is some Sally Port fuckery shit. Therefore, the court's conclusion that there has been a violation of its impoundment order is based on factually inaccurate premise. The court's actions, everyone better be checking their ass before they start wiping others around here. Check yours. The court's actions as a result of what it incorrectly determined as a violation of its order had primarily impacted Reed, who is the party who subpoenaed Proctor, began taking his deposition, scheduled the second day of testimony, and has spent significant resources compelling what? Compelling. And taking his testimony, because there is no evidence of violation of the court's impoundment order, and because the court did not permit Reed's counsel to present any evidence at this point on July 1st hearing, the court should now clarify that no violation took place and permit Reed to proceed with her scheduled day of deposition on July 14th. Yup. Check your own ass before you wipe mine. Check your own ass. Don't come wiping mine if yours is gross. Then don't come around here, because I'm not hearing all that. Boom. Peter, Anna, Jennifer, Angela, Karen got your entries. Check your own ass before you wipe mine. Check your own ass. Okay, let me grab these real quick, Ski. Julie S. got yours. Julie S. Julie. Heather got yours. Kayla got yours. Nicole got yours. Good, let me grab the rest. Check your own ass before you wipe mine. Marianne? Anne, I still need you. I called you out earlier, sorry, in front of the class, not to be an asshole, but I do need your address. Lynn. Six, got you for 6. Margie. Sylvia, got you, hon. Sarah. Malark. Jessica L. Debbie W. Felicia. Carrie, got you, Carrie. Danielle. G. Megan. Laura, you guys hear that beeping? Not Maura. Laura. Cece. Jess B. Kelly M. Steph M. For some of you people that don't put your address, if I don't like ask you for it, it's usually because I can go back and see if you sent it before. So I will like check that, and if I can't find it, that's when I ask. Carla. Kia. Steph D. Steph S. Jason D. Andrea. W. Okay. Alicia S. got yours. Kelly Steffi got yours. Christina got yours. Sparkly got yours. I just sent out some of your cards, Sparkly. I had to rummage for your mailing address. Sparkly does it like Christina Rasmussen. They just send it. They're like me, you know, just give it to the big ass mailman. He'll know where to send it. All right. Let's poll. Let's do two. Let's do two. Shoot the shit for a second. Do two more, and then we'll call it. Is it the emergency hearing that is playing? Emergency a few days ago, yeah. Not emergency now. No now emergency. So mad I missed the trivia. Will you add Garbage Pail Kids to your storefront? That's the goal, is to have it done that way. Like, that is the goal. So once I'm like able to, yeah, eventually, that's the goal. Eventually, yes. Chat Mom Lynn, check Venmo, hon. I am pulled off the interstate till I know you got it. Peace and love. Lynn, Chat Mom Lynn. Check Venmo, hon. Is that my mom? Lynn B, I got it, hon. Go back to driving, just make sure you're safe. Angel the Austie gifted 5 Auntie Dev memberships. Congratulations to the winners. Congratulations to the winners. Yeah, this is next. That's next. That's next. That's next. Yes, this is the one where many people are like, I still haven't gotten those, blah, blah, blah. It's the Courtroom Divas. Those are the slowest to go out. I have about 15 orders of those that are out right now, but because the time and precision it takes to make one fucking purchase, because I redid it. Like, they were prints before, but I was like, no, guys, if you want the prints, let me know. I can send those to you now. But I want them to be like card-like. So to make them like precise, perfect, this for each person, it takes a lot of time. So, but yes, those ones are the ones you do not need to worry about. Those ones are going out. You will be getting those. But you gotta just bear with me. Okay. Let's do 2 and let's shuffle. I'm not missing anyone, right? No. Okay. First winner. Heather C. Congratulations, Heather. Heather C. Let me remove all instances. Boom. And let's do another one. Ones from the last giveaway are already in the mail, hon. Carla R. Yeah, the ones from the last giveaway are already in the mail. And if they're not, they'll be in there like tonight. The winner who won the entire collection, that has not been sent out yet. Let's do another one. Let's do one more. No, let's wait. No, let's do one more, and then we'll do the last one. Or fuck it, we'll just do it now. Fuck it, we'll do it now. Lynn B, Lynn pulled over on the interstate. That's you, hon. That's you, sissy. That's you. Last one. Jason. There you go, Jason. Jason loves his fucking cards. Jason D. Got it. Those will be out. I had a feeling. You had a feeling, Lynn? Yeah. Those will be out today. Let me see. What else did I want to go over? Is that it? We got the cards. We got that. Oh, the prank call. Oh, let me see if she answered. He's not watching. Okay. Okay, so let me give you a backstory of the prank call. So they do, the person we're prank calling does watch, so I do have to like kind of disguise my voice. Basically, their daughter got a ticket while driving under a car registered in his name for failure to stopping at a bus stop when the bus stop was dropping someone off. So we're going to call and ask them, we're going to call from the DMV as people who you need to like register and take a class with for offenders of this traffic violation. My name's going to be Terry. Let's see if we can do it. Okay. I gotta be really fucking believable. This one, we might not, it might not, it might not. We gotta be really fucking believable. Let me breathe. Let me breathe. Let me breathe. I gotta breathe. The only thing is the phone number. I got it. I got it. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Let me see if this number works. Jimmy. The number works. Hold on, I gotta practice the voice.
Hello?
Hello, could I speak to a Joseph Sterl?
This is Joey Sterling.
Mr. Sterl?
Sterling?
I'm sorry about that, Mr. Sterling. I am Mr. Terry Griffith calling from the Cherokee City Justice Center. I'm just calling to remind you and let you know that you still have up to about 24 hours to register for your online training program.
What now?
For the online training program for the Teen Driver Impact Panel.
Teen Driver Impact Panel.
Yes, I see that there was an incident for failure to stop at a bus stop.
Yeah.
Yes, so I'm not sure if you know.
The fine was paid.
Oh, okay, that's great. However, I'm not sure if you know that the Teen Driving Impact Panel Cherokee City Justice Center has instated that there is a 60-hour online training program. Failure to register is another $1,000 fine or up to a 2-year suspension.
I was unaware of this. When I looked everything up, it just said a fine.
Okay, hold on 1 second here. Okay, and you paid that fine?
So you're telling me I have to sign up for a training panel?
Yeah, you should have gotten a notice about that in the mail. Hello? Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear or no? I gotta call back. I think I got him. Mr. Sturl?
This is Mr. Shirley.
Yeah, sorry, I believe we got disconnected. Yeah, so what did you receive in the mail?
Just a picture of the incident, and it didn't even. It said had to pay the fine, but I called and paid the fine, or I paid the fine online. And I didn't see anything about any sort of training course.
So after paying the fine, it was.
I wasn't the driver of the vehicle.
Oh, you were not the driver?
But I understand the vehicle is registered to me, so.
Yeah. So you were not the driver. However, you are registered to the vehicle, so you do need to take the impact panel. The Roger Garrison Training Center, the Roger Garrison Training Center is now requiring to take the impact panel for the online training program, in person or online. They didn't give you a code to.
Nothing about the training program was mentioned in the form that I got.
Okay. Do you have an email address, or is there one that I can send you a link to register? Because this is supposed to be all done and all settled before tomorrow by midnight.
And who are you with?
I'm Terry Griffith from the Cherokee City Justice Center. Hi, Joey. It's Jimmy. It's Auntie Deb. I'm prank calling. We're prank calling you. You're live. We're fucking with you. You're fine. There's nothing wrong with anything. You don't owe anything. Your wife made me do it.
That's not fucking hilarious at all.
I'm sorry. We're sorry. Well, I had to search high and low to get this area code for a number that I could call you in. I didn't want you to get suspicious. But yeah, no, you're all set. I've been trying to like work up the courage to do this one for a while.
All right. That's hilarious, man.
Okay, enjoy your vacation in the mountains. Hates me, hates us, hates me, unsubscribing, talking shit on Twitter. He's going to Twitter. I'm getting doxxed. My dead father's getting doxxed. He is becoming best friends with every enemy I've ever had. Pissed. It doesn't always end up giggly. But we did fucking get him. We did. Hates me. Fucking not happy. We might have to email and check in on the wife. Is she okay? Don't let him hit you. Fight back. Oh, and we can end it with this. Look at this. We got more Nanity fairs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Joey, I'm sorry. Don't get mad. It was just, I'm sorry. I like a challenge. This is nice. Auntie Bev wearing white her way. The outing of I love these Nanity fairs. Oh shit. Judd Apatow, Nanity Fair. This one obviously is my favorite. I'm sorry, Joey. I'm sorry. Joey, I'm sorry, okay? I just like to do prank calls. If you would like to prank call someone and piss someone off, tell me why and how. Send me as much info as you can. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. Sometimes I feel bad. It's a joke. It's a joke. Angel the Aussie gifted 5 more. Thank you, Angel the Aussie gifted 10. Thank you so much, Aussie Angel. And congratulations to all of those that got memberships. Okay. Home Slice, I don't think I got your parade one. Resend it. Resend it. All right. Until next class, more shenanigans, more tomfoolery. We'll be tomorrow. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for hanging in class. God bless. Take care of yourselves, and congratulations to those who got memberships. Congratulations to those who won the Brave Dave Garbage Pail Kid. And I will see you guys later. I know, I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at us, Mr. Me Too. Please don't be mad. Please don't be mad at us. Please don't be mad at us. God bless.